Good morning. It is approximately 5:20 in the morning, and I'm awake, which is unfortunate, but I'm probably not going to be able to go back to sleep. Such is the life of an insomniac, and I don't have a doctor's appointment until 11, so I'll probably just go out early and get some Starbucks, watch the sunrise, all that fun stuff. But we'll see how it goes. So it is now a little after 7 a.m. I'm still trying to keep it down because everyone else in the house is still asleep, but I just took a shower. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. I'm going to do some more low-key makeup, or low-key-ish makeup, but it's supposed to rain today. It's gonna be really humid, so that means I have to kind of change up what I did, because I know yesterday or 2 days ago I put on Future Dew, and it was a little warm, but it wasn't humid. But when it's humid, I sweat really, really badly, and then the masks don't necessarily help that. So, and I have combo skin, oily in the T-zone and then kind of dry around here, except when it's humid or like I'm working out or something, then my cheeks will also get like really slick. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup a little bit differently today. I'm gonna prime with the MAC Fix Plus in Gold Light, and I love this one because it's got like the little shimmery swirls in it, and I really, really love that because it gives me like a nice glow without, you know, having to put any extra on. And then I'm gonna preset with this MAC, it says highlight powder. It's not, like, it had shimmer in the beginning, and I think it still has a little bit in it now, but it's more powder than anything else. But this is from it's called Spring Bling. It's from the Boom Boom Bloom collection, and I bought it just for the packaging, but I ended up like really, really liking it. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette today. I don't know what colors I'm gonna use yet, but it'll probably be pretty basic, but shimmery. I like shimmers. And then I'm gonna use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. So I'm gonna have some fun with that. Okay, it is now 7:20. My doctor's appointment is at 11, so I've got a few hours to kill. So I'm going to run some errands. I'm going to pick up some things from Best Buy and Walgreens, and some art supplies from Michael's, the craft store, which I spend way too much time and money in these days. And hopefully, you know, enough time has been killed, and then I can go to the doctor's appointment and hopefully get my meds readjusted so I can sleep again. And then I'm going to come home and slump. Hopefully. That's the plan. So I'm at Walgreens, I just parked, and I'm just looking at this awesome sunrise, and like, it's one of the few perks of being an insomniac is I do get to see the sunrise more often than I think most people do, unless they're like a purposeful early riser, which like don't recommend, honestly. But it's just really pretty, and I always love seeing all the different colors and stuff blend together. And I know Glossier has like their cloud paint or whatever, and it's inspired by sunrises and sunsets and whatnot. And like, as gimmicky and kind of like as that is, it's still very cute, and I understand why they did it. So I just came out of Walgreens and I got my package. I had them ship an order from Walgreens.com to the store because I didn't want to pay like, I think it was like $5 or $6 for shipping, and I was like, that's dumb. There's one right next to my house. I'll just ship it there. But the main reason I did this is because I was like super close to the $50 threshold on beauty that gets you 5,000 points, and it's bonus points for my birthday month as well. So I was like, let me just pick up a few things that I've been wanting to pick up and, you know, get the points for it. So, you know, next time I go to Walgreens and want to get something, I just have like a voucher or whatever. And so I got some Sally Hansen gel polish. This one's in the shade Polished Purple. Very cute. I like the gel system that they have a lot. I think I spent like $50 on the starter kit at Ulta. And the color it came with was called Shall We Dance, and it's literally so sheer. Like, I can put on 3 coats of it and still see my nails underneath it. So I wanted a more opaque color, and purple is my favorite color. So I got this. And then I also got these Kiss full cover nails because I like one of my quarantine hobbies was learning how to do my nails. So I've gotten like the long ones and I've learned how to shape them, and now I've got these short ones that I can just sort of pop on whenever I feel like it. I got acrylic and I've been learning how to do that. I'm still not super good at it, but I'm learning. And then I'm gonna learn how to do dip next, which is gonna be super fun, but we'll see how it goes. And so that's what I got from Walgreens. I'm probably gonna go get Starbucks now. I have an unhealthy addiction to Starbucks at this point. I don't know if my wallet has survived it, and I need caffeine, but I don't drink coffee. So I'm gonna get a chai latte because it has almost as much as coffee, but not quite. And no one can tell the difference because it all looks the same in the cup. So I'm actually in the Chick-fil-A line now because I just realized that I'm almost never up early enough to get Chick-fil-A breakfast anymore, and your girl wants some chicken minis, and I want that like nice positive beginning to my day because the Chick-fil-A employees, even if they are tired, they will not act like it. So
round and around like a horse on a carousel, we go.
I only spent $15 in Target, which I am super duper proud of. It's not a thing I should be proud of, but I have a tendency to buy things I don't need often. And I know you're thinking like, oh, everyone's like that. No, like legitimately, like when I have manic phases, I start spending like crazy, and it's not good for my mental health because I just am going for that hit of endorphins, and then by the time the packages arrive at my house, it's like over. So I've been trying to manage my spending a little bit, and I'm a little bit happy with how it's going. But anyway, you know, this is my personal vlog, so I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. And I don't feel like I've been doing this because this is my second one, to like get famous or whatever, because I feel like that's why a lot of people start vlogging. And I don't really care that much because I blogged for 5 years and it was fun, and I got a lot of free stuff, and I made money, and I met a lot of people, which is all well and great and good, but it stopped being fun. And that's why I'm doing this, because I want to have fun. So anyways, what I got from Target, I got a pop socket with a daisy on it because a daisy is my favorite flower. And also so like I can prop my phone up for these videos instead of like when I don't have the tripod and I'm just like running around doing errands, instead of holding it like I'm holding it right now. So if you guys are propped up later in this video, you know why. And then I got some washi tape. I actually had this washi tape before, and I've used all of it except the blue one at this point, and the blue one's almost finished, which means I really like this one. It's very pretty and glittery, but it doesn't feel rough. So it's nice to use, and it was only like $4 or $5. And I use it for like my journals and stuff, and I should my planners or whatever. And I definitely want to do a video on my planners sometime, just like what all's in them and why I have so many, because I do have a lot, but I really enjoy doing all of them. It's like my creative output or whatever. So I'm sitting in the Joann's parking lot, because even though I'm going to be picking up art supplies from Michael's later, I still wanted to go to Joann's. Joann's opens at 9. It is like 8:50. So I'll go in, and I'm looking for more washi tape, but there's like a specific one I'm looking for. It says they have it in stock, so we'll go look, and hopefully they have it. And if they do, there's a 50% off coupon. Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby stay having coupons. If you ever pay full price for anything in those places, like, it better have been like a Cricut or something that like coupons don't work on, or Cricut. I say Cricut. It's apparently called a Cricut, but like it had just to be something that like you literally can't use coupons on. And even things like Copics and whatnot are usually discounted. So like I don't want to hear it. You should not be paying full price for art supplies if you could help it, especially if you're just like doing it as a hobby, and like me, and I just want like more markers or whatever. Like, I should not be spending a whole paycheck on art supplies. But yeah, anyway, when we go in there, I will show you the big wide world of art supplies and craft stores that I have found myself very drawn to over quarantine.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time.
So I got my tape. It's really cute. I'll show y'all later. But I'm gonna drive to the next town over, to Peachtree City, because that's where the Best Buy is. The Best Buy opens in 45 minutes. It takes me like 20 minutes to drive over there. So I'll probably go into TJ Maxx or something like that while I kill time. Or maybe I'll just sit in the car and meditate or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get finished driving. Second Starbucks run of the day, because I got tired for a second and I was like, this is not the move. Like, we should have been asleep 5 hours ago, okay? So you don't get to quit on me now. I am at Michael's, the craft store, but the one in the next town over, because that's where the Best Buy is. Best Buy isn't open yet, Michael's is. So I'm just going to run through, see if there's anything good on clearance. I know my little sister's been looking for something, so I'm going to see if it's in here. Then I'm going to stop by Best Buy, and I'm going to head back to Fayetteville for my doctor's appointment. And hopefully I don't fall asleep. I got a Trenta refresher. That's a lot of caffeine. So hopefully that's okay. So I just got out of Best Buy and I got my AirPods. And before y'all are like, this hoe is rich because she been out buying stuff all day, that is not true. I'm still spending a lot of my birthday money. I am also using a credit card, which is not the most financially responsible thing because I will have to pay it off later. But that's how we're operating today, because if I have to go to the doctor, if I don't get to sleep, then I get to have nice things. I try, and for my mental health's sake, even though, like I said earlier, like, just really bad about spending and stuff, I do try and reward myself when I do things that, you know, I don't really want to do, like go to the doctor. It's one of the most stressful things that I have to do because, you know, bureaucracy and paperwork and copays and stuff, and it just really messes with my head. But, you know, if I do it, I usually give myself like a cookie afterwards or some Chick-fil-A or whatever. And today I'm preemptively giving myself AirPods because I also am running off of 2 hours of sleep and 2 things of Starbucks. And I'm probably going to make my own chai tea latte when I get home because I have homework to do. Even though I want to go to sleep, it's just a mess. But anyway, it is now 10:30. Keep in mind, I woke up at like 3:30. I started vlogging about 5:30. So this is now 10:30. I've been awake about 7 hours. I'm running off of 2 hours of sleep. It is now time to go to the doctor, which is what I originally was supposed to be awake for. So I'm about to drive back over there. I should get there a few minutes before I'm supposed to be there. Hopefully we can get this sleep thing straightened out. And then I'm going to go home. So I finally got home and I've been rained on. And I had to carry a lot of bags in from the car, and I feel kind of bad because I stuck like half of them in my actual purse, so like if they were small enough so my mom wouldn't like judge me, because she says every time I go to Target I come back with less, like $200 poorer, and I'm like, okay, it wasn't Target this time. But anyways, I am about to pass out. Like, I can feel my second wind like leaving me, and I'm ready to go to sleep, which means I have to take this makeup off because I have white pillowcases now, and I just can't be doing that to myself. But until next time, peace.